What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new documentary feature, Dick Johnson is Dead. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to this new docu. Okay, confession time. I was born and raised Seventh-day Adventist, but I'm not all that religious anymore. I am now more of a whatever floats your boat kind of guy. So imagine my surprise to find the people on this docu, including the director herself, are Seventh-day Adventists too. At least that's what they claim, and I'll take their word for it. So on top of Dick Johnson is Dead being a deep and meaningful and funny, creative and introspective way of saying goodbye to your loved ones, it has another layer of connection for me personally, because not since the 2016 movie Hacksaw Ridge did I ever hear another mainstream film mention SDA beliefs, let alone explain them in details. And you know what? I appreciate that. Produced and directed by Kirsten Johnson, who after a lifetime of making documentaries, she now is ready to use her skills staging inventive and fantastical ways for her 86-year-old psychiatrist father to die, while hoping that cinema might help her bend time, laugh at pain, and keep her father alive forever. Dick Johnson is Dead is a love letter from a daughter to her father, creatively blending fact and fiction to create a celebratory exploration of how movies give us the tools to grapple with life's profundity. Executive produced by Megan Ellison. Now, I will not be talking about this docu's third act because they've asked me to not spill spoilers, and I will honor that. But throughout Dick Johnson is Dead, you will see various, often darkly funny ways in which Kirsten Johnson imagines her father's eventual demise. I know, it sounds morbid, and it makes you wonder why on earth would anybody want to do this at all? After having seen the whole thing, my guess is it's because Kirsten Johnson is an artist, so she channels her sadness and her frustration over her father's deteriorating condition through her artistry. You know how it goes. Everybody grieves differently, and there's a point in this docu where Kristen says something along the lines of all her life she's been taught the SDA theories of what happens when you die, the apocalypse, Jesus coming back, and all that doctrine, but none of those teachings told her how to deal with being left behind. So the whole film is very therapeutic for her, which in itself is kind of funny because her dad was a shrink and knows a thing or two about therapies. The docu keeps coming back to old footage of Kirsten's mom also suffering from the same illness before her passing, losing memory, not knowing or not remembering her family anymore. The same exact thing that befalls Kirsten's father. And these moments just knock the wind out of you. You really feel for Kirsten because it doesn't seem fair that she's experiencing the same thing again for the second time around. Now, Seventh-day Adventists are generally conservative, very uptight folks. I should know, I grew up with them. So if they see the things that Kirsten did with her dad, with the whole stuntman faking his calamities, or the eye-popping dance sequence featuring a Jesus impersonator, they would probably flip out. How dare you? It's wildly inappropriate to take matters of life and death lightly. So there's something sweet about how everybody on this docu is just supportive of Kirsten's farewell vision for her dad. Parts of this docu will make you smile thanks to Dick Johnson's joyous spirit that's all game for anything. But it's also a sad, emotional docu that will bring you to tears. The idea of slowly but surely losing your loved ones even before they actually pass on is enormously painful, and Dick Johnson is dead could not stress that enough.